thinking I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leave. We're on thin ice with precision. Till we find see movies and not to say goodbye. Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind.
We are live here tonight for some Monday night Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. I'm the GOAT, Blake Hutchinson, here with Hutchinson Motorsports TV, bringing you the action live here once again. Tonight, we are at the Nashville Fairgrounds here, racing these late model stocks around. We got about 15 or so minutes left of practice. Right now, looking at the leaderboards of practice, we got plenty of cars signing here tonight. Leighton Rose, top of the leaderboard with an 18.41. That's a donut box track record here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Flying around here in that 33 car, but right behind him, it's the family man, the 10 car, Tony Osborne. Tony Osborne just waiting to get junked here tonight. He is an absolute target out there. Not one of the favorites. These drivers love taking out Tony Osborne in that 10 car. But looking out, we got a surprise here tonight. Looks like Carter Hutchinson has embraced us with his presence. No sponsor on the car. He is flying around the track with no experience here. Just bought the track. 18.55. That's Carter Hutchinson in the 99. Ripping the lip here around Nashville Fairgrounds. Looking bad fast. We're going to hop on board with the 99 car of Carter Hutchinson. The Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view. Boy, he's turning that wheel way too much. He is going to junk his tires tonight. I can tell you that right now. But boy, he can put down some fast laps. I think he's turning the wheel totally upside down. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. But he's going to cross the line with a bad fast lap time. Top 4 car right now, folks. Looking good here tonight. Let's see who else is through the field here. We got Rick Wilmot in the ugly flying cow car. Rick Wilmot, he's a field filler here tonight with an 18.67. Not looking too fast here in that 40 car. Top of the leaderboard, though, it's Leighton Rose right here in the 33 car. We got a jam-packed crowd, sold-out crowd here at the Nashville Fairgrounds for some Monday night Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series racing. Should be a good one here tonight. But we started a little bit later tonight, so we're going to have a little more practice time to watch than usual. And that's going to bring us a little surprise here. We're going to pull somebody up here into the booth. Might have something to say. Carter, Blake, I'm in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
How's the car feeling down there tonight?
It feels amazing. Like, this is my first time ever running this. Like, this track's, kind of rough, man. I mean, I don't know what these track promoters are doing with these people risking their lives going into 1 and 2, but I feel like I'm about to flip it every time I drive in the corner.
Yeah, well, you're not looking too bad. Looks like you just dropped to 5th. Old Grandpa Chris Fran just blew by you with an 18.51 lap time. But, yeah, I was just wondering what you thought about your upcoming qualifying and how you'll do.
See, I'm kind of playing around with these guys. They're really slow. I'm almost guaranteeing a quick time with these bums.
Oh, a guarantee quick time? Carter Hutchinson, the 99, just guaranteed a quick time here live on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Incredible.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, Carter, we appreciate your time. How do you think Logan's going to do? Logan, I believe, is your teammate here tonight.
Oh, dude, we're going 1-2 tonight.
Oh, definitely. Okay, well, so Logan's feeling pretty confident tonight, too, then, as well.
Yeah, bump and run. Jesse Becker taught me a few things, and I think it's going to transition to me and Logan well.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Thankfully, Jesse's not here, because that's going to save us a few cautions, because Jesse is one of the dirtiest drivers in the entire field.
Yeah, I'm just saying he taught us a few things.
Hey, bad news for you, though. Looks like the GOAT, Brent Meckies, has just signed in with the bad, fast 44 car. Brent Meckies is on the track right now, ladies and gentlemen.
It's fine. I overheard he did fail tech, so he does not get to qualify tonight.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, Carter, I'll let you get back down there with your teammate and get this guaranteed quick time qualifying lap ready.
Appreciate it. Brent Meckies is going down tonight.
Well, you heard it live here tonight, folks. Carter Hutchinson is guaranteeing a quick time. He's only in 5th place here in practice. He's guaranteeing a quick time. Says the GOAT Brent Meckes has nothing for him. So we're going to see what the 99 car has. But in the meantime, we're going to stay glued here. Oh, looks like the GOAT Brent Meckes is not out. Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, it's the Bad Fast 44 car. Brent Meckes, the GOAT. We're going to hop on board the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view with the 44 car of Brent Meckes. Coming out of turns 3 and 4, crossing the start-finish line. What kind of lap time is Brent Meckes going to put down for us? You can see how Brent is working the wheel. He's actually kind of throwing that car into the corner a little bit sideways. See how he jerks the wheel over right there? Kind of sets the car that way. That's actually pretty interesting here. Never knew they did it in these asphalt cars, but Brent Meckes is bad fast here tonight. He's going to cross the line with a time of 18.51. That's faster than Carter Hutchinson. That's going to put him up to 5th. Brent Meckes, though, looking for some speed coming out of 1 and 2. Got a slow field filler. He's blowing by in the 17 car. Brent Meckes, the GOAT, entering turns 3 and 4 here for first practice time. 11 minutes left of practice, but it's go time for Brent Meckes. Crossing the line, no ground gain there for Brent Meckes, so he's going to keep at it. And in the meantime, we're going to keep an eye here. Logan Fashishin, that's teammate of Carter Hutchinson right here. In the 78 car, Logan Fashishin, he's not very fast, but Carter seemed pretty confident in his teammate here tonight. Guaranteed a 1-2 finish. Also guaranteed quick time, so this is going to be interesting. 78 car, Logan right now sitting in 8th place. We got 16 cars signed in. 16 cars signed in. Nashville Fairgrounds for some Monday night Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here on none other than Hutchinson Motorsports TV. It's the GOAT Blake Hutchinson on the call once again here. We appreciate you tuning in. We got a sold-out crowd as always here. Donut Box action always brings in the fans. And boy, we do appreciate you coming out. But you know, I say this every single week. I'm going to say it again. We are the best streaming service in the business, folks. If you got Dirt Vision, you're wasting your money. Go ahead. Call your credit card company. Call Dirt Vision. Get rid of that. It's junk. You're wasting your money. So go ahead. X that out. You got Flow Racing. Wasting more money. Go ahead. Give them a call. Cancel it. Tell them you got Hutchinson Motorsports TV. You don't need it. Netflix don't need it anymore, folks. We got so much. We got such a big log of races on our channel here on YouTube that you don't even need Netflix. You can just watch these races on repeat every single week. Hutchinson Motorsports TV. There's always something to watch. We got everything here, folks. We got the best music in the business, the best races in the business. You got the best broadcaster in the whole industry. It's right here. It's me. So, I mean, just honestly, it's just incredible content we give to you live here tonight. And we cut no corners here at Hutchinson Motorsports TV because we got dozens of cameras out there on every single car. I mean, hell, look at this. We even got on Logan Fashishin, we got a gyro cam right here. Hutchinson Motorsports gyro cam, and he junks it. Logan Fashishin has stuffed it into the wall. That car is junk. The 78 car going to the backup. Get it off the hauler. He needs to get it ready to race here tonight, folks. 78 car, they got some serious work to do. Another car looking to find some speed is Brent Meckes, the GOAT. He's really struggling here tonight, sitting in 5th place. Is Brent Meckes a field filler now? He might be. He just hit the wall. Sure looks like one tonight. Looks like Brent Meckes is having an off night tonight, folks. Maybe we'll find somebody else in victory lane here. Gonna be interesting. But we got about 8 more minutes left to practice before we jump into our qualifying event. Gonna be interesting to see what happens. This is a pretty big field. One of the bigger fields we've had in the last few weeks. Gonna be interesting to see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some of this Hutchinson Motorsports patented music playing for you fans at home. We know you love it. I love it too. We appreciate you tuning in here tonight. We'll be back before we get to qualifying, folks. and gentlemen, be sure to vote in our poll. Right now, it's live. We're going to end it, though, right when we get started. The poll tonight here. Who's going to win tonight's race? We got 4 options here tonight. 4 fast options. We got Brent Beck. He's the GOAT, of course. We got Rick Wilmot, the field filler in the back usually. We got Carter Hutchinson and Tony Osborne. Your 4 options here tonight. Be sure to vote. In the meantime, while you're at it, go ahead and click that like button on the video. Give us some comments. Give us a share. Subscribe to the page. Click the alert button. All that good stuff. I'll be back shortly. Appreciate you tuning in here tonight. On the call, I'm Blake Hutchinson with Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the GOAT. Ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit more than 4 minutes left to practice for tonight's Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series action. We are in practice right now, just about to get ready to go for some qualifying action. That's going to be followed by our heat races as usual in our feature event. We do run an invert here to make things interesting. Right now, top of the leaderboard here for practice, Leighton Rose in the 33 car with an 18.41. That's a track record here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. In the meantime, we're going to pull up some race info for you. We're here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. 78 degrees. It's beautiful outside here tonight. Partly cloudy with a little bit of a wind. Not too much, though. These racers with ideal conditions here with a sold-out crowd to watch. Monday night action right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. No matter what you drive, drive a Firestone. That's all we drive here, folks. No junk. Uh-oh. The speed bump himself. The 84 car. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian Mike Poole out on that track. You know it's a guaranteed last place coming from Mike Poole. In that 84 car, there's a reason this man is race control and race control only. He doesn't have an ounce of speed. It's the 84 car straight out of Canada in the Dirty Mo 84 machine. Michael Poole, get on the gas. Is he even flooring it, folks? I don't think so. 84 car gonna cross the line. He's slow. He's in the back, folks. Dead last, Mike Poole. 18.76. Boy, that is brutal. Mike Poole about spun out coming out. And ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, these are fixed setup races. That's right. The entire field is running the same setup. And Mike Poole is a quarter of a second slower than the race leader with the same exact setup, folks. Impressive. The Canadian Mike Poole. We're going to go through the field here. My favorite tonight, you know what? First, I'm just going to pick qualifying pole favorite. I'm going with the 10 car, Tony Osborne. He's going to lay it down, get this qualifying quick time. Hutchinson Motorsports TV quick time setter. Going to be the 10 car, Tony Osborne. my guess. But here comes Steven Rex in the 17 car, looking bad fast here tonight. Steven Rex just put down a great time. 18.43. He's going to have something for Leighton Rose. Should be interesting here, folks. Just 2 more minutes left before we jump straight into our qualifying event. I'll let you enjoy some of the action and be back shortly. For your Firestone Late Model Series. Ladies and gentlemen, pulling off the track, it's the man himself, the 47 car, the field filling Kyle Green. One of the greatest field fillers in the entire field is Kyle Green, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody can fill the field like the 47 car of Kyle Green. Wrapping up this practice event here. We're going to jump straight into qualifying. We got about 18 seconds left before we get into it, folks. Gonna be interesting to see what happens here tonight. We are at the Nashville Fairgrounds on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business, folks. We are live here Monday Night Racing, sold out crowd, right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. This race brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. And the checkered flag's out, folks. Practice has ended. We are jumping straight into qualifying. We're going to see who hits the track first. We're going to keep this music rolling because it's the best in the business. The Hutchinson Motorsports patented tunes laying in the background. Can't wait to see who sets the quick time. If you were tuned in earlier, you heard him. Carter Hutchinson guaranteed a quick time here tonight. Totally out of hand. Carter Hutchinson has no experience in these cars. He is not going to get quick time. He is so full of it. But here comes Steven Rex, who might get quick time. He is bad fast in that 17 car. It's Steven Rex. In the track, though, it's Carter Hutchinson, the man guaranteed quick time. We're going to see what kind of lap time he can put down for us here. One of the first cars to hit the track. It's the 99 car. A lot of confidence coming out of the Hutchinson Motorsports 99 car. What kind of lap time's he going to have for us? Off the backstretch, entering turns 3 and 4. Carter Hutchinson, the 99's first lap, going to cross the line with a time of 18.93. That's a half second off the pace. Carter Hutchinson needs to gain some serious ground. He is slow here tonight after guaranteeing a quick time. The 99 car, Carter Hutchinson, for the final time, entering turns 3 and 4. Coming out onto the front stretch, going to cross the line. 18.79, and the quick time guaranteed has failed. Carter Hutchinson's car is junk. 18.79. Not only is that not quick time, that's going to be in the back. The 99 car is junk. But in the meantime, we're going to keep an eye. Tony Osborne, top of the leaderboard in the 10 car. Quick time, Tony Osborne, 18.45, looking good here around the track. What does the 10 car have in store for us tonight? Leighton Rose just beats him out. 18.45, 33 car, quick time. Leighton Rose just squeezes by Tony Osborne. 18.45, top of the leaderboard. But here comes the GOAT. It's Brent Mackey's in the 44 car. What kind of lap time is Brent Mackey's going to put down for us? We're going to find out here shortly. Mackey's the GOAT. First lap, entering turns 3 and 4. What kind of times he got for us coming out of the corner? I'm sorry, he's on the backstretch, folks. Brent Mackey's entering 3 and 4. What does the GOAT have in store for us? Gonna cross the line with a time of 18.49. That's in third place right now. He's on the second and final lap, though. The number 44 Jasper machine. Brent Mackey's the GOAT, who wins just about everything in these cars. He is a legend in these late model stocks. Gonna cross the line. Is it any better, folks? No, 18.49 is all Brent Mackey's has for us. Brent Mackey sitting in third right now. Chris Franz just finished his qualifying event, sitting in 8th spot right now. 13 cars have hit the track so far. Clint Walker wrapping up his qualifying run in the 02 car. Gonna cross the line. Time of 18.59. Good enough for 7th out of 13 so far. We do have a few other cars that have not hit the track. And we're gonna watch him, folks. It's the field filler himself. The 47 car, Kyle Green. He's here to fill the field. We're going to see how fast Kyle Green is. We're going to hop on board the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view with the field filler himself, Kyle Green. Rocking the high side, coming out of 3 and 4. Taking the green flag, it's Kyle Green. Entering turns 1 and 2. His first time around the track. Tell you what, not looking good. He is way too high on entry. Gonna come out onto the backstretch. Kyle Green's gonna be in the back there with Carter Hutchinson, I bet. But entering 3 and 4 for the first time. What kind of lap time is Kyle Green gonna have? Onto the front stretch. Taking the white flag, first time around the track. Kyle Green with an 18.72. That's good enough for 11 out of 14. We're gonna see if he can improve on that time, though. Not looking great so far, but it might be a little bit better. Looks like he held the bottom just a little better. Coming out of turn 4, gonna take the checkered flag. Final lap around the speedway. Kyle Green, 18.65. Gained a little bit of ground, but no positions. Kyle Green, 11th out of 14 here tonight. 14 cars have hit the track. Looks like we do have another car or two that could potentially qualify. But we're here Monday night racing at the Nashville Fairgrounds. A beautiful night for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. Appreciate you tuning in. As always, I'm Blake Hutchinson on the call. This race brought to you by, as the entire series is brought to you by, Firestone Complete Auto Care, Jasper, Alabama. No matter what you drive a Firestone. If you're in the area, be sure to swing by there. And we're going to jump straight into our heat races, folks. We've got 2 heat races on the night. And in heat race number 1, we're going to get your starting grid ready to go for you. Ladies and gentlemen, on the pole, it's the 33 car out of the Midwest. It's Layden Rose. To his outside in the 44 car, it's the GOAT, Brent Mackey's out of Pennsylvania. Row number 2, we got Casey Quigley. To his outside, Clint Walker. Row number 3, looks to be Chris Franz on the inside and the field filler himself, Kyle Green on the outside. And in row number 4, we got James Lindsay on the inside. And it looks like Christopher Bishop and Christian Taylor unable to make the call here tonight. Not going to be able to make it out. But we got a good group of cars here. Looks like we got about a 10-lap race around the speedway for heat race number 1. We got 2 heats tonight here for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. A pretty stout field here tonight. The best of the best are out here. We're going to see who can take the checkered flag right here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Any moment you're going to see these cars hit the track. We're going to go up to our eyes in the sky. We cut no corners here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a blimp up there, the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp, the best view in the entire industry. Look at all these cars. What a beautiful night for racing. We are here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Beautiful night once again, folks. The best streaming service in the business, cutting no corners once again. As always, if you got Dirt Vision and Flow Racing, get rid of that junk. You are wasting your money. Because I tell you what, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, we keep it free for you. For you, the fans at home, all we ask you to do, click the like button on the video right now. You got plenty of time. Go ahead. Go ahead and scroll on down. Click the like button. It ain't that hard. The little thumbs up like button. Just go ahead and give you a little click. In the meantime, click the subscribe button on Hutchinson Motorsports because you definitely need to do that because we're the best streaming service in the business, folks. And maybe give us a comment, share the video, you know, just some easy free stuff. We appreciate you tuning in, though, tonight. Looks like we got five 5 to 6 cars taking the call here for the green flag. Nope, 7 cars actually. 7 cars making the call for heat race number 1 here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Beautiful night of racing, folks. We're going to watch Leighton Rose take a screen here tonight. You're probably going to see timing and scoring crash. It does not like heat races, but that's fine. That's why I'm up here in the booth, folks. Timing and scoring's junk, but I'm not junk. I'm the GOAT. The best streamer / broadcaster in the entire industry, Blake Hutchinson, on the call here tonight. Hutchinson Motorsports TV at the beautiful Nashville Fairgrounds for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. Right here tonight, Monday Night Racing, folks. Next week is going to be our season finale. Boy, it has really blown by. We've been here every single Monday night for a couple of months now, and the season's already coming to an end. Going to be interesting to see how the points line up here. But you're about to see the pace car head on in. We're going to go up to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp and watch this start. It's like Leighton Rose is blinking there on the pole. Leighton Rose blinking badly. Our leader is blinking, folks. We have some serious issues, but we are clean and green so far. Brent Mecky's the GOAT, going to drop from 2nd all the way back to 5th. He must have missed a shift. Brent Mecky's the GOAT is going to the rear. In the meantime, though, the 33 car still hanging on the lead after a little bit of blinking there on the start, but the 77 of Casey Quigley is trying to go to work on the 33 car. But can the 33 hold on? Quigley losing a little bit of ground. Looks like we got a little bit of a battle for 3rd, though. Clint Walker in the 02 and Chris Franz in the 18. Beating and banging, battling for 3rd place. Who wants the podium finish the most? Is Chris Franz going to junk him? I'm tell you what, if I'm Chris Franz, I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to turn him. I'm going to take him out because you want to take home 3rd place here. This is on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, nationally broadcasted. The biggest audience in the entire industry on the grandest stage of them all. The battle for 3rd is real. The 18 car, Chris Franz, trying to go to work. We're going to hop on board in the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view with Chris Franz right now sitting in 4th place, going to work on the 02 of Clint Walker. He's just waiting for the right opportunity to move it. Is he going to do the old bump and run, or is he just going to flat out dump it? You never know. We're going to find out right here live. 6 laps left to go around the speedway. We're at the Nashville Fairgrounds for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. Right here, Monday Night Racing, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, folks. Watching the battle for 3rd. This is the closest battle of the entire night right now. Stay in tune right here. Just checking on some messages. 18 of Chris Franz still going to work there. Unable to find any ground here. Needs to make something happen on the 02 of Clint Walker. Struggling to do any passing here. It is tough here. It is one lane around the speedway. Leighton Rose, in the meantime, has a pretty commanding lead. Looks like he's got about a 2.5 lead on the 77 of Casey Quigley. 77 of Quigley, though, trying to go to work, try to gain some ground wherever he can, but it's not working. Looks like this race is all but won for the 33 of Leighton Rose. But we're going to stay tuned here. This battle for 3rd is still real, folks. Chris Franz is within striking distance, and the 02 slips up. He's going to lose a little bit of ground here. Can the 18 capitalize? 02 got a little bit loose coming out of the corner. 18 right up on the bumper. Is he going to move him? Any moment, we're going to hop back on board with Chris Franz. Right now sitting in 4th place, and the leader, he junked it. What a choke job. The 33 absolutely chokes. Spun out all by himself, leading the race and just spins out. What a choke job. That's the biggest choke we've seen in years, folks. We're going to watch the replay. Look at this. Absolutely embarrassing. Here he is, folks. This is the 33 car, Leighton Rose. Out front all by himself, had a commanding lead. Race was all but won. Just goes onto the apron, absolutely chokes, spins it, and parks it. And we got a yellow flag. 33 car going to the back after choking. Big choke there for Leighton Rose. Gonna be all the way in the back here, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. Let's give him a moment of shame. Look at that 33 car. Unbelievable. Boy, that incident really reminds me of LeBron James' early career when he was choking in the finals every single season and just losing year after year. That reminds me of Leighton Rose right there. Really similar right there. He looks like early career LeBron. Leighton Rose is a young kid trying to figure it out. Absolute choke job, though. This is the 33 car. Leighton Rose going to be in the back now. Only got a few laps left to go around the speedway. Might be able to work his way back up to 4th or 5th. But in the meantime, Casey Quigley becomes your race leader. It's the 77. Can Quigley capitalize and take home the race win? He sure hopes so. This would be the biggest win of Casey Quigley's career. A heat race in the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. Brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care, Jasper, Alabama. Casey Quigley going to try to take it home, but boy, it's a lot of pressure. Unbelievable racing here tonight. We are about to go green, though. We're going to go ahead and pull somebody up here. Carter Blake up in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, so what are your thoughts here in this heat race number 1?
I mean, we got a choke job. We got somebody that should have won the race, but got black flagged on the first corner.
Oh, is that what happened? Brent Mecky's got the black flag?
Yep. Believe there was some connective issues with the leader.
Yeah, we definitely saw that. I'm not sure why the outside guy got a black flag for that, but it's part of it.
Yep. Yes, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unheard of, I'll say, but it is what it is. That's part of racing. Maybe Brent Mecky's can figure something out and get back to the front.
Hey, good job, Casey Quigley. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, hopefully you can take home the checkered. And good luck in heat race number 2, Carter, even though your qualifying kind of sucked.
Yeah, I suck.
That was Carter Hutchinson. He's in heat race number 2, and the green flag is back out on the speedway, folks. Green flag in the air. We're going to have a green, white checkered, 2 laps left to go around the speedway. The 77 of Quigley, your race leader. But here comes Leighton Rose, making it 3 wide. The field filler, Kyle Green, goes to the wall. Leighton Rose trying to get around these racers. He is unable to for now. He wants to gain as much ground as he can after absolutely choking. White flag in the air. We're going to go back out front. The battle for the win. The 0-2 of Clint Walker trying to get to the bumper. Looking to absolutely dump Casey Quigley. And we got him into the wall. Leighton Rose jumps it. But the green flag is still out because the white flag's in the air with a checkered flag waving at the line. Your race winner, it's Casey Quigley. How about that race, folks? What a finish here tonight. Unbelievable. Great finish. Casey Quigley able to take home the checkered. Looks like here's your results. Quigley, Walker, Franz, Green. Leighton Rose junked his car because he's very impatient, drives like a kid. Casey Quigley, though, taking home heat race number 1 here. The Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series, Casey Quigley, heat race number 1 winner. Biggest race of his entire career. Let's go ahead and try to fix timing and scoring because it absolutely dumped. Give me one moment, folks. We're going to get this all situated for us so we can make it crash again. I tell you what, SDK scoring is junk. All right, folks, heat race number 2 lineup is ready to go. We're going to show your starting grid. On the pole, it's the family man, the 10 car, out of the Virginias, Tony Osborne. To his outside, we got the 17 car, out of Illinois, it's Steven Rex. Row number 2, Logan Fashishin on the inside. Out of New York, to his outside, it's Rick Wilmot in the 40 car. Row number 3, it's Patrick Hargrove on the inside. Carter Hutchinson in the slow 99 car to the outside. And in the very back, all by himself, in dead last, in the 62, out of New England, it's John Brancasio. Should be an interesting heat race number 2, folks. Here tonight, the second and final heat race for the Donut Box Firestone Complete Auto Care race here. Firestone Late Model Series presented by Complete Auto Care. Having some trouble here tonight. Tony Osborne, though, going to take us green in the 10 car from the lead. Going to see what happens here tonight. Should be interesting. My pick to win this race, I'm going with Steven Rex in the 17 car. Tony Osborne's family, don't shoot me. I know you're going to be very unhappy to hear that. But I'm going with the 17 car. Steven Rex is hooked up here tonight. He is that fast, and he's the man to beat in this race, in my opinion. I'll tell you who's not going to win, though. It's that 99 car starting in 6th place. Carter Hutchinson, he felt pretty fast after putting down 1 good practice lap. But I tell you what, it all comes to reality when you go out there and put down a stinker like he did. All right, this should be the last lap around the speedway here. Then the pace car is going to head in. We're going to drop the green flag for this. We have 8 laps, actually. I do believe it's an 8-lap heat race. We're going to zoom out to our Hutchinson Motorsports blimp here. We're going to watch the start. Tony Osborne in the 10 car. Starts are on the leader here. Keep an eye on the 10 car. We got the 17 on the outside. What kind of start are we going to get? And the green flag's out. The 10 car with a pretty good start, but the 17 right next to him. We got a good battle heading into turn 1 here. Stephen Rex on the outside. Tony Osborne on the inside. Can he hold him off? The 17 shoots off like a rocket ship and takes over the lead. It's Stephen Rex, your race leader. Boy, what a great turn 1 and 2 on the high side for Stephen Rex. But trying to work his way through the field. It's the 99 car, Carter Hutchinson. Able to pass one car. It's Patrick Hardgrove, but back out front, though. Stephen Rex looking good. Rick Wilmot almost spins it. Able to save it, though, in the 40 car. Rick Wilmot's going to lose his position or 2. Wilmot falls back to 4th. And he smokes the wall. The 99 Carter Hutchinson, I believe, smoked the wall as well, folks. Trying to throw a dive bomb move. This is a battle for 4th place right now, folks. Back out front, though, Stephen Rex, still your race leader. The 10 car, Tony Osborne, after a terrible start, going to try to get to work. Needs to find a way around Stephen Rex. 7 laps left to go. It's actually a 10-lap heat race around here, folks. 10-lap heat races around the speedway. We're here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Stephen Rex, your race leader, trying to hold off the 10 car, Tony Osborne. Tony Osborne looking pretty fast, though, here tonight. And how about Logan Fashishin in 3rd place right now? Trying to keep them 2 in striking distance. That way, if they junk each other, maybe he can steal a win. You never know. Tell you what, though, if Logan's smart, he will stay in 3rd place because with the invert, I believe we do an 8-car invert, if I'm not mistaken. So that'd put him near the front. But we're on board here with the 78 car, Logan Fashishin out of New York. Looks like Carter Hutchinson already junked his tires here. He's fallen back to 6th place already. The battle for last is real, folks. We got a 4-car battle for last between John Brancassio, Carter Hutchinson, Rick Wilmot, and Patrick Hardgrove. Boy, this is some great racing. Boy, Rick Wilmot almost spinning out almost every corner. We're going to stay tuned right here. This battle for last is very interesting, folks. Carter throws a slide job. The 99 car able to get around Rick Wilmot. Can the 99 hold him off? Or is Wilmot going to throw a dive bomb? Haymaker. We're going to find out the battle for last is real. Nobody wants to take home last. John Brancassio into the wall. We got 3 laps left to go. And the donut box battle for last. Rick Wilmot going to throw a slider. Go to the bottom. And he's going to lose a spot. Rick Wilmot wants to take home last. It's looking like the 62 car to the outside. Can the 62 get around the 40? The battle for last is real, folks. The 62 gets into the wall. 2 laps left to go around the speedway. Who wants it more, folks? In the meantime, Stephen Rex, still your race leader. Looks like it's going to finish that way, so we're going to go back to the back. Oh, and Rick Wilmot all over the damn place. He's going to throw a haymaker here. White flag in the air. The battle for last is real. The Hutchinson Motorsports blimp view. We're going to zoom out. The battle for last. Rick Wilmot in dead last. Can he find a way around the 62 car? In the meantime, looks like Stephen Rex is still going to win it. 62 looking to make a move on the 99. 99 shuts the door, goes onto the apron, and the battle for last is over with the checkered flag in the air. Rick Wilmot, last place. Congratulations, Rick Wilmot, taking home last place here. But your heat race winner, Stephen Rex, followed by Tony Osborne and Logan Fashishin taking home 3rd place. We got a 5-minute warm-up event, folks. 5 minutes for these racers to tune them engines, warm it up, and get some last-minute changes in. We're going to get some of that Hutchinson Motorsports music blaring for you guys because we know you love it at home. We're here at the Nashville Fairgrounds for some Monday night Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series action. looks like we got some fans in the chat here tonight. It's Haley Osborne, the daughter of Tony Osborne, disappointed in her dad to not take home the win in heat race number 2. Tony, you gotta do better, buddy. You need to win it. Haley's watching. She's counting on you, buddy. Jordan Schur in the chat. 6 car is making her time. Unfortunate there. Couldn't see the 6 car out here tonight. Jordan Schur. Casey Quigley in the chat. After winning heat race number 1, the biggest race of his entire career, the Donut Box heat race number 1 winner, Casey Quigley. Oh, sorry. Haley is the wife of Tony Osborne. You guys are confusing me here. Anyways, one of the relatives of Tony Osborne, very disappointed that their man couldn't get it done. Second place is just the first loser is what she's thinking. Oh, his daughter's 1 year old, so she's not in the chat yet. But in a couple of years, she's going to be out here cheering Tony Osborne on in the Hutchinson Motorsports TV chat. Let us know in the chat who's going to win this race. My pick to win it, it's Stephen Franks. He is bad fast, and he's out of Illinois, the best racing state throughout the country. Watching some practice action. We got a short little 5-minute warm-up before our feature event here. That way these guys can get these cars locked and dialed in, ready to go for these great fans we got. Looks like timing and scoring having some issues. Let me see if I can get them worked out. It is struggling, folks. Logan Blake up in the booth, you got me?
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Hey, so why is Carter Hutchinson so slow here tonight?
I don't know, man. I think it had something to do with that Hutchinson last name. I can't really figure it out, though.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, he was embarrassing up there watching him. He was one of the slowest cars out there. Fortunately enough, though, he didn't get last. Was able to beat a couple of the guys.
Yeah, honestly, though, I don't know what he was thinking after that checker flag came out. He came in, sent me into orbit over in turn 1, did a kickflip in the air. Pretty cool.
Well, so let's see. I'm not sure where you're going to start in the feature with the invert. You should be probably in row number 2, I'm guessing.
Oh, wait, yeah, invert. I forgot about that. I don't know.
You're probably going to start in fourth place, I'm guessing. But so
I will take a look for you right now.
Let us know what's your plans here tonight.
Oh, P14. Oh, no, wait, no, that's Rick Wilmot. P3.
Starting in 3rd, so let the fans know what your strategy is here tonight.
I mean, I just got to get around this Kyle Green and Patrick Hargrove, and we can drive away with the damn thing.
Yeah, honestly, the 2 cars in front of you honestly might be able to get around. So, I'll let you head back down there. Get ready to race. Best of luck.
Yeah, I think my strategy right now is just gonna be try not to wreck them, so I don't get one of those nasty EOS that they give out here.
Yes, sir. All right, that was Logan Fashishin starting in 3rd here tonight, and that brings us to our Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series grid, starting on the pole. Playing the invert, ladies and gentlemen, his first pole of the season. It's the 74 car of Patrick Hargrove. To his outside, it's the field filler in the W47 car, Kyle Green. Row number 2 out of New York, we got Logan Fashishin in the 78 car. To his outside out of the Midwest, it's Grandpa Chris Franz. Row number 3 and the 10 car, the family man, Tony Osborne. To his outside in the 0-2, it's Clint Walker out of Georgia. Row number 3, we got my pick to win it, the 17 car out of Illinois, Steven Rex. To his outside, he raced number 1 winner, Casey Quigley, followed by Leighton Rose, Carter Hutchinson, John Brancassio, Brent Meckies, and Rick Wilmot rounding out the field in dead last. Ladies and gentlemen, should be an interesting one here tonight with the invert. We got some not-so-fast guys up front. Gonna be interesting to see what happens. Are these guys gonna pile it up, or are they gonna figure it out? We're gonna find out live right here tonight. Monday Night Racing on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. Your Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. Blake Hutchinson on the call here. Can't wait. We got a sold-out crowd here tonight once again at the beautiful Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. The 0.6-mile track, just a little bit over a half-mile track here tonight. Brings out some great racing. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're kind of in the woods here. It's kind of a dump, honestly, but it's kind of beautiful at the same time. But ladies and gentlemen, the 74 car, Patrick Hardgrove, going to take us green. First time of the season, I do believe he's going to be on the pole. And the pace car is in, and the green flag's out. Patrick Hargrove in the 74. Here comes Logan Fashishin. Can he find a way around and lead his first lap of the season? We're going to see Fashishin in the 78 car trying to hold these guys off. They're doing each other. The family man, Tony Osborne, has been junked, stuffed into the infield wall. Tony Osborne's car is junk. Unfortunately, we are still green, folks. That was a one-car incident. Tony Osborne has a junk car. He's going to have to hope for a yellow, folks. In the meantime, the 78 to the outside of the 74. We got a battle for the lead. Can Fashishin find a way around? Here comes my pick to win it. Steven Rex already up to third. Battling for the lead. Started back in 7th. Fashishin going to stick with the outside line. Try to find a way around Hardgrove. Is there a hole for him? Not yet. Fashishin still working the outside. Hardgrove going to hold the inside line. Here comes the 17 of Steven Rex. Working on Fashishin. We might get a 3-wide battle for the lead here soon, folks. Crossing the line, it's still Hardgrove in the lead. But here comes the 17 car. He's getting held up. Hardgrove goes to the high side to block Fashishin. The 0-2 of Walker throws it to the inside. We got a 4-car battle for the lead here, folks. Keep an eye out, though. Here comes Steven Rex on the inside of Fashishin. Rex in the 17 car. Fashishin in the 78. Can Fashishin hold him off? Lap number 5. Stuffs it into the wall, Fashishin, but is able to keep up his speed. Hardgrove throws a block on Rex. Can he hold off Steven Rex? Steven Rex is looking bad fast here tonight. Here comes the 0-2 of Clint Walker, though, on the inside. We got 4 cars in the thick of it. And here comes the 77 of Quigley sneaking up on him quick. Hardgrove has led every single lap so far, but it's looking like it might change soon, folks. Because here comes Steven Rex. Hardgrove started on the pole, able to hang on. Lap number 7 leader is Patrick Hardgrove. Steven Rex still hanging on to second. Fashishin still stuck on the outside. He's going to fall back to 4th place, though. Kind of taps the wall. Back out front, though, it's still Hardgrove. Steven Rex is being very patient with him, trying to save his tires. Right now, your hard charger through the field looks to be like it's Steven Rex, currently in 2nd place after starting in 7th. Patrick Hardgrove, still your race leader here, lap number 8 around the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Trying to hold off the 17 car, the bad, fast 17 car, I should add, of Steven Rex out of Illinois. He is flying around the speedway, looking good. But here comes Casey Quigley up to 4th place right now. Casey Quigley getting around Fashishin. We got a little bit of door banging back here, folks. The battle for 6th is real. It's Chris Franz and Leighton Rose. Grandpa Chris Franz and the kiddo of Leighton Rose. The biggest age gap in the field. Right here they are battling hard. Tooth and nail. Can the 18 hold him off? No, he can't. He's going to cross him over, though. Grandpa pulls a trick out of his book, goes to the inside of the 33. Can Grandpa get back around the 33? Grandpa is not going to be able to get around him. He's going to have to fall back in line. That is a battle for 6th place. Leighton Rose, your 6th place car right now. Looking through the field, though. Trying to find the GOAT. Brent Meckies currently in 9th place. behind Carter Hutchinson. Brent Mackey started all the way back in 13th place. He is up to 9th, trying to save his tires. And boy, Logan Fashishin is dropping like a rock. He burnt his tires up bad, trying to get the lead early on. And his car is junk. He has fell all the way back to 7th, lost 4 spots already. But back out front, it's still Patrick Hargrove. How about that, folks? Patrick Hargrove, I did not expect to see that. He is still your race leader. The yellow flag's out, folks. But Leighton Rose has junked his car. Let's see what happened. He's blinking, folks. He's blinking bad. Tell you right now. Yep, he disappears. And then he comes down in front of the Grandpa 18 car, Chris Franz. Thankfully, all the other cars able to avoid him. Leighton Rose blinking due to connection issues. Gets dumped. Honestly, due to his own fault. For one, he was blinking. For two, he came down and he quarter paneled himself. So Leighton Rose going to go to the back. He crashes a lot, I will add, folks. 33 car, Leighton Rose, he might be done for, folks. His car is junk. But your race leader still, Patrick Hargrove, out front here. We are on lap number 15 out of 60 laps, folks. We are only 1/4 of the way done. That is some quick Hutchinson Motorsports math here at home for you. 15 laps down out of 60 here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. We're going to see if anybody decides to come on down pit road. We're going to zoom out to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp view. We're going to get some of this patented Hutchinson Motorsports music playing for you great fans at home. Patrick Hargrove coming down pit road. Not sure about that call. That is a choke job, folks. There is no reason to come down pit road on lap number 16. Patrick Hargrove gonna go to the back. I don't think he got tires either, folks. Patrick Hargrove just giving it up, folks. He doesn't want to win. He says enough of leading. That's enough, folks. I've had enough. I am done. I'm supposed to be in the back, and you know what? I'm going to go into the pits and go to the back myself. Patrick Hargrove to the back. Jump. What a terrible call. Patrick Hargrove, choke job. Going to the pits. His race is over, folks. Stick a fork in him. Patrick Hargrove is done for. But your new race leader, it's the O2 car out of Georgia. It's Clint Walker.
Everybody talk about a glow up, cause they love to be seen.
Let me go ahead and change the music because this song is junk. Looking at the chat though, we got some Hargrove fans. Well, Hargrove fans, what do you think about that call coming down pit road? I thought it was terrible. I thought he just waved the white flag. You may as well stick the white flag out of the window because you don't want to win the race going down pit road for no reason. We're going to see, though, if he can figure something out. Right now, though, Clint Walker is your race leader. Due to some pitting, looks like Logan Fashishin back out front here. Going to be front row outside with them junk tires. Logan Fashishin. He's going to go straight to the rear with them junk tires. Absolutely burn them up early on. And the wrecking ball, the 99 car of Carter Hutchinson, is back up to the third. But the pace car is going to be heading in here, folks. We're going to be dropping the green flag at the beautiful / junky Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, folks. Pace car is in. The start's on Clint Walker. Green flag in the air. Great start for Clint Walker out up front all by himself. Right now, Logan Fashishin falls in the line. A second, and they're junking each other. The 77 and the 21. Brent Mackey's involved. The 77 involved. All kinds of cars involved, folks. Casey Quigley, James Lindsay, Brent Mackey, Steven Rex, Kyle Green, John Brancasio, and, of course, Tony Osborne, of course, involved. We're going to see what happened here. Yeah, the 21 car just junks himself. 21 car comes down onto the 77. Nowhere to go for anybody else. 77 involved. Mekes gets into the 77. Unfortunately, Looks like Fran's able to avoid incident there. 44 absolutely junks his car. Looks like Rick Wilmot involved. Patrick Hargrove involved. Shouldn't have went to the pits, Patrick. I told you, bud. And Casey Quigley goes airborne. That car is junk. Casey Quigley actually flips it, folks. Unbelievable. Who would have thought we'd be flipping over late model stocks at Nashville Fairgrounds? Hey, Casey Quigley, your car is junk. Casey Quigley with a junk car upside down. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down pit road. It's the O2 of Clint Walker. We got a new leader. It's Logan Fashishin. He is a race leader right now. They are first and second. They're brand new teammates. Boy, I tell you what, Carter said that they'd do it. He said they'd go 1-2, and maybe they're right. Because in first is Logan Fashishin, and in second is Carter Hutchinson. Unbelievable run so far for him. We're going to pull him up in the booth. Carter, Blake with the booth, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
You guys up to first and second, pulling off a miracle here. You're going to be able to pull it off?
Hey, what'd I tell you?
It's unbelievable. You definitely called it.
I mean, these guys, I just don't understand the strategy right now. Like, I don't know the reason they pit. Like,
It
made no
honestly
sense
doesn't
to me.
make sense. There's no reason to get tires this early on, is my opinion. But
I don't think they got tires. I think it was just fuel.
Yeah, that's not smart in my opinion. But hopefully it'll work out for you guys. Logan seemed to be dropping like a rock that last green flag run, so hopefully you can get around him.
I will be good.
All right, well I'll let you back down there, and hopefully you guys can figure it out and take home the win.
All right, appreciate it.
Well, now that Carter's gone, they're definitely not going to win, ladies and gentlemen. They have no prayer. But due to some pit strategy, they are out front. I will give them that. We're on lap number 23 out of 60 at the Donut Box Racing League Firestone Late Model Series Monday Night Racing on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Ladies and gentlemen, been a great race so far. We're going to have one lap to green this time, and I do believe here. We're going to zoom out to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp view, the most beautiful view in the entire industry right here. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, bringing it to you live. Logan Fashishin, though, your race leader here tonight. Sorry about that. 1 to green, folks. We're going to be dropping the green flag this time by. Are these two going to be able to hang on to the lead up front? There's absolutely no prayer in my opinion. But you never know. That's why we run the races, folks. Fashishin on the inside. Carter Hutchinson on the outside. Pace car heading in, folks. Keep an eye on these two. They might just go in the turn 1 and door bang each other. And the green flag's out here in Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Fashishin with a great start. Carter Hutchinson doing a great job at slowing the field down. The 99 of Hutchinson able to hang on to second. But here comes Grandpa Chris Franz in the 18 car. Are these guys going to jump each other in the back again? We're going to find out. Keep an eye on these guys in the back. They are battling hard. Around the speedway, it's all Logan Fashishin out front with a 3/10 second lead. Carter Hutchinson in second, going on the apron a little bit. Using that apron to help him turn. We're going to hop on board here with our race leader, Logan Fashishin. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Fashishin leading the race. I bet he never would have thought he'd be leading laps around the speedway. Brent Beckey's getting a little loose coming off the corner, but he's able to save it here. Fashishin still your race leader. Carter Hutchinson holding off Chris Franz as long as he can. And you know what? Their best bet if this thing just stays green. Although I think they would be short on fuel, so if this thing stays green, then it probably would be a bad call to have stayed out. Maybe these guys knew what they were doing when they were pitting. But we're going to find out, though. I doubt this thing stays green. This is a 6/10 of a mile track. We still got 32 laps left to go around the speedway. Not sure how good they're doing on fuel. We're going to find out, though, here in a little bit. Your top 3 hasn't changed. Looking through the field, not too much going on. Your hard charger of the night is actually Rick Wilmot. He was able to stay out in that last yellow flag stop, and he has improved all the way to 4th. Rick Wilmot, all the way up to 4th after starting in 14th. But your race leader still Logan Fashishin in the 78. 30 laps left to go. Carter Hutchinson smokes the wall. He's probably got some damage, folks. Absolutely smoked. Can he hang on to second, though, folks? We're going to find out. These cars are pretty strong. Grandpa Chris Franz getting a run on him, though. Is Chris Franz just going to move him? He might. You never know. Grandpa is not very patient. He knows he doesn't have many years left on this earth. He is pushing Carter Hutchinson down the straightaway. He says, get out of the way, buddy. Matt locks on in a half hour. It is go time. Grandpa Chris Franz going to the inside. Is he going to door bang him? Carter Hutchinson leaves him a room. The battle for second is real. Carter able to keep it off the wall. Chris Franz on the inside. Carter Hutchinson on the outside. Chris Franz, slide job. Carter tries to throw a crossover out of the apron, and it's not going to work. He's going to fall on the line back to third place. But in the meantime, Logan Fashishin still your race leader. But here comes Chris Franz. He is gaining on Fashishin. Chris Franz is running him down, as you can tell by the Hutchinson Motorsports ticker here. Gaining about 1/10 of a second every lap. It's looking like Chris Franz slowly reeling him in. And boy, it looks like he just gestured like he threw a fishing pole at the 78 car, and he is reeling it in. He knows that this is going to be easy for him. Grandpa Chris Franz absolutely reeling him in. Every single corner, he's gaining about 1/10 of a second. It is down to a 2/10 of a second lead. By my calculations, he's going to be on his bumper by the end of next lap. But we're going to find out if Fashishin can hold it on. 25 laps left to go around the speedway on the Hutchinson Motorsports TV broadcast. Monday Night Racing, Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Fashishin still hanging on strong though. Chris Franz is still slowly reeling him in. We're going to hop on board with the 18 car, Grandpa Chris Franz, looking for his first win of the season. Gonna get a run, go to the inside. Fashishin's gonna have to give him room. Grandpa Chris Franz on the inside. Fashishin on the outside. He's gonna give him the spot. New race leader. It's the 18 car, Chris Franz. Lap number 37. New race leader right here, right now in the 18 car. Looks like staying out has worked out so far, but it is gonna come down. These guys are gonna need fuel that stayed out. It might have been smart for those guys that came down pit road that last stop. We were making fun of them, but maybe it was the right call. I do believe Chris Franz did not pit either that last run. Let me pull up the Hutchinson Motorsports pit strategy board here. Grandpa Chris Franz, he did come down pit road after 14 laps. Looks like Fashishin and Hutchinson are the only ones that haven't pit. Them two are going to need fuel any moment, I would guess. That is unfortunate. We thought they did a masterful move by staying out, and unfortunately, they didn't. It was terrible. Carter Hutchinson, though, trying to hold off Rick Wilmot, the weapon. Wilmot in the 40 car, trying to go to work, but here comes the GOAT. The GOAT, the 44 car, Brent Becky's. Carter Hutchinson going to throw a block. He wants to hang on to the third spot as long as he can. We got a 3-car battle for third. Hutchinson to the inside, back to the outside, blocking 2 cars at once. Can't make up his mind. They're both faster than him, it looks like. Mecky's on the outside. Hutchinson's trying to throw a block back up there. Mecky's looking to clear it, not going to be able to get up there. Hutchinson blocking him like 2001 Dale Earnhardt at Daytona. He is blocking the entire field. Eventually, Mecky's is just going to have to turn him. Any moment, Mecky's is getting impatient. He is running out of time. Hutchinson throws another block to the outside. Looks like the 40 car is struggling, trying to hold that line on the bottom. Here comes Steven Rex, my pick to win in the 77. Carter Hutchinson is holding up the entire field. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody can get around him. But here comes Mecky's. Mecky's able to clear the 40 car. That's going to help him. Going to try to make a move here, folks. Hutchinson still holding on to the spot. He is blocking left and right. He's got 2 of the fastest cars on the track on his bumper. Nowhere to go. Hutchinson about to run out of room to block, but he's still holding on. Going to fall up high. He's blocking the 17 car of Rex. But here comes the 44. The 44 of Mecky's finally gets to the inside of the 99. Steven Rex is going to have to make a move inside as well. Carter Hutchinson going to lose 2, maybe 3 spots here, it looks like. At the line, Hutchinson back to the 5th spot. Your race leader, still Chris Franz, has a commanding 2-second lead. But boy, Fashishin really needs to thank Carter. Oh, we got a wreck! Rick Wilmot junked his car. We are not shocked. Let's see what happens. Hey, and you'll never guess, guys. Tony Osborne was involved in the wreck. You would have never guessed. But we're going to find out what happened. Yeah, it looks like old Rick just jumped. Good old Rick junked his car all on his own, I do believe. We're going to find out, though. Give me one moment. Yes, sir. Rick Wilmot gets dumped by Casper that goes. This junks himself, stuffs it into the wall. Nobody around him, just turns it. Tony Osborne going to have a little bit of damage there. Well, I tell you what, that caution was probably a blessing in disguise for the 99 of Carter Hutchinson and the 78 as well. They're going to come down pit road, get them some fresh tires, ready to roll. Looks like Brent Meckes and Steven Rex did stay out, folks. Going to be interesting. I do believe the rest of the field came down pit road. So these two are going to be on older tires with 14 laps left to go. We're going to find out quickly how bad this track's being on these tires. Are these two going to be able to hold out on old tires? Because they have been out. Let's pull up our Hutchinson Motorsports pit strategy board. Looks like they went in 24 laps ago. So they're going to have them older tires. We're going to see if they can hold the field off. It is going to be go time, though, folks. Once we go green, there's going to be about 10 laps left around the speedway. There is no tire saving left. 10 laps left to go. It is go time, I tell you what. Looking at the board, though, let's go ahead and show it here. We got Brent Meckes, Steven Rex, Rick Wilmot, Patrick Hargrove, Chris Franz, John Brancassio, James Lindsay, followed by Logan Fashishin in 8th and Carter Hutchinson in 9th. Junk. Back out front, though, I do believe it's going to be 1 lap till green here. This time by 1 lap till the green flag coming back out, I do believe. Could be wrong, though. We're going to find out, though. We're going to go up to our eyes in the sky in the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp. Looks like it's not 1 to green, folks. 2 to green.
Like
Logan and Carter, Blake up in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I
my
got
power
that.
racing
So
just
what's the
crashed,
strategy
so
now?
it's
You
no
guys
race
have
right
to
now.
go to the back here after pitting. You got some fresh tires, though.
We had no fuel.
Yeah, I figured you guys were running out of fuel.
Yep, that was the big thing.
I tell you what, though,
Strategy.
there's only going to be 10 laps left to go. It's going to be go time. You need to work your way through the field as quick as you can to get up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
get reconnected first.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But it looks like our top two did stay out there. They have old tires, so maybe you'll have a shot if you can get your way up there.
Hopefully.
Yep, well, best of luck. I'm going to head back up to the booth.
Have a good one.
Carter and Logan in the chat there working together here tonight. They are teammates here tonight around the Speedway at the Nashville Fairgrounds. What a great race so far. The pace car is going to be heading in here any moment. We're going to be dropping the hammer and going green. It's Brent Meckes, the GOAT, in the lead in the 44 car. Rick Wilmot going to push him. He might just dump him. And the green flag's out. Brent Meckes with a good start, but Steven Rex on the outside. Can Rex find a way around him? Steven Rex going to work now. Keep an eye on these guys. They got fresh tires in the back. They might be junking each other. Carter Hutchinson able to get around Hargrove. Hutchinson has worked his way back up to 5th already on the fresh tires. Needs to get up there fast and might need some caution help later on. But in the meantime, it's a battle for the lead. It's Brent Meckes, the GOAT, in first, followed by my pick to win it, Steven Rex in the 17 car. Rick Wilmot surprisingly still holding on to 3rd. Caused the last caution, somehow kept his spot. Back up to 3rd. No clue how that works. And Carter Hutchinson spins his car. He junked it. Yellow flag in the air. Carter Hutchinson just ruined his shots at it. Had fresh tires. Was able to work his way all the way back up to 5th. And now he's going to the back. Way to choke. That is unfortunate, folks. Looks like Logan Fashishin is actually 3 laps down. He had to disconnect from the session. He is loaded back in, though. Here he is, 3 laps down. Way to ruin your own race there, Logan. Brent Meckes, though, the leader, the GOAT, out front in the 44 car. This man has won too many races to count. He's got so many trophies in his trophy cases. They are building an add-on to the house just for the trophy room. This man wins everything. That is why he is the GOAT in these cars. I really thought Steven Rex might have something for him, but I just don't think he can find a way around the seasoned vet. Because the 44 car is bad fast. But we're back under caution, folks. We only got 6 laps left around the speedway. We are here tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Beautiful night here for some racing action. Monday night Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. This race and the entire series brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care, Jasper, Alabama. Next time you're down that way, be sure to swing by there. Tell them we appreciate their support. They do the best work, folks. I tell you what, I will never take my car anywhere else. Firestone Complete Auto Care, best in the business. And boy, what a great partnership. We got the best in the business, Firestone Complete Auto Care, supporting the best streaming service in the business, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Wow. Don't know how we made that happen, but here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to win this race? Let us know in the chat here. Brent Mackey's the GOAT out front. Honestly, I'm going to change my pick. I hate to do it. I had Steven Rex pick to win it, but there is no way he finds a way around the GOAT. 44 car, Brent Mackey's right here. Let's hop on board with this man. We can just watch how he wheels this thing. Just incredible. Incredible precision. I mean, he's got to be cheating or something. This man is just the best of the best, I tell you what. I bet this man could hop in a real car tomorrow, a real late model stock car tomorrow, and he'd probably win the damn race. I don't care if it's the Cars Tour or a local short track race. Brent Mackey's is the absolute GOAT. This man is a force to be reckoned with. Unbelievable. And we get to watch this man every single week. What a treat. But we're about to drop the green flag here any moment, folks. Pace car gonna be heading on in the next time by. We're going to have 3 laps left to go around the speedway once we take the green last lap around here. Actually, 2. It's going to be a green-white checkered, folks. A natural green-white checkered right here at the Nashville Fairgrounds for the Donut Box Racing League. Firestone Complete Auto Care right here on none other than Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. I'm the GOAT, Blake Hutchinson on the air, bringing this action to you live. Can you believe the kind of racing we've had here tonight? A lot of ups, a lot of downs, some wrecks, but actually some pretty good green flag racing. We're going to hop up to our Hutchinson Motorsports thing, the best view in the whole business, folks. Rick Wilmot, the GOAT. Rick Wilmot going to dump the GOAT looking like. Give him a little bump through the corner. Pace car is in, and the green flag's out. Mackey shoots off like a rocket ship, folks. Brent Mackey's looking good here. 2 laps left to go around the speedway. Can Brent Mackey's hold these guys off? Steven Rex looking to get a run, doing everything he can. Steven Rex going to go to the inside, making a move for the lead. To the inside of the GOAT, it's Steven Rex coming to the white flag. They're door banging each other. White flag in the air, side by side action for the lead. Who's going to take home this race? Brent Mackey's trying to find a way back around him, but it's not going to happen. Rick Wilmot trying to work on Brent Mackey's. Looks like the 17 of Steven Rex might pick to win it earlier on. Checkered flag in the air out of Illinois. It's Steven Rex taking home the win. Wow, what a race, folks. And who would have thought Rick Wilmot able to take home third after some great pit strategy. But Brent Mackey's the GOAT, gets door banged, gives him the finger. Steven Rex was just given the finger by the 44 car. He is hot. Brent Mackey's is not happy. He flings it into the pits. And boy, there's going to be a fight. Brent Mackey's pit crew is already waiting at the holler of Steven Rex. There is going to be a fight. Steven Rex feeds the 44 of Mackey's a right rear for the win. Coming to the white flag, taking home the checkered. Brent Mackey's already out of his car. Oh, this is going to get ugly, folks. But Steven Rex able to take home the win. He's doing the burnout. He's going to have as much fun as he can before he's got to take his gloves off and fight the GOAT. Brent Mackey's, what a battle. What a great win. Steven Rex said he'd do anything and win it at all costs, and here we are tonight, folks. Wow, what a finish. See if we can get these racers in before they brawl. Oh, they might be too hot for an interview, folks. Steven Rex, though, your race winner, celebrating with his friends and family. Brent Mackey's already standing at the holler of Steven Rex. This is going to be a brutal brawl here at the track. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in your seats, I do recommend you sticking around here to watch this battle, because these guys, their gloves are coming off. Brent Mackey's is going to be fighting. There's going to be a boxing match after the race. We got some after-race entertainment coming here, right here live on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish of the Nashville Fairgrounds, the Donut Box Racing League Firestone Late Model Series right here tonight, and none of our racers are in the chat. They are pissed. These guys are absolutely furious about that finish. Oh, we're going to get them. You know what? Let's make this interesting. We're going to interview both of them at the same time. Brent and Steve, you there? Blake up in the booth.
Hey, what's up, Blake?
How about that finish? You guys were able to get tangled up there, and Steve able to take home the win. How'd it feel?
Yeah, it felt good. Brent beat me on the start, and I just I thought I was going to fall back to third. I just held it in there as hard as I could, and I was surprised I got in there underneath him, but I'll take it.
Now, Brent, we saw the after race gestures that you gave Steve after the checkered flag. You gave him the middle finger, and we definitely saw you stop by his hauler. Have you cooled off since then?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I pretty much ran that car as hard as I could for as long as I could, coming from the back. So
yeah, well, we definitely understand. You know, racing has some tempers involved, and you guys put on a great show for us here tonight.
awesome. Well, thanks for having us, Blake. I mean, that was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, great job. Well, before we head out, if either of you two have any shout-outs, go ahead and let them be heard.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, shout out to all the guys over at Riding Dirty, DBR, just Brent Fastlane. We run a bunch of different teams. We all run together, but yeah, it was fun. And the guys that put on the series and you for broadcasting.
Hell yeah, great job, buddy. You got anything, Brent?
Yeah, thanks, Blake. Had a lot of fun. Where do we wrap it up at next week, Blake?
Oh, I already forgot.
It's all right. It'll be fun. See if I can put a bow on the season with a win.
You know what? Give me one moment here. I got the schedule up. Looks like we are at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Ooh. All right. Maybe not a win at the end, but hey, we'll give it a good shot.
Well, you never know. But great job out there tonight. Able to take home second place. It's Steve able to take home a big win.
Yeah. Thanks, Blake.
Thanks.
Great job. We'll catch you guys next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Steven, Rex, and Brent Meckies. They have cooled off after we had a near after race brawl. But that's your finale, or that's your finish right here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Steven Rex, I picked him to win it before the race, and he goes out there and wins it. Out of Illinois, the great state of Illinois. What a great job and a great finish to tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope you come out next week. It's going to be our finale. We're going to be at Kern Raceway. Going to be a great battle, short track racing. Hope to see you back next week on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. I'm the GOAT, Blake Hutchinson, on air.